I had a Hall of Famer come up to me and said to me, quote, Steph Curry would not have averaged more than 17 points a game. And now, obviously, I think that person should have been drug tested when he said that to me. But then I quieted down because he wasn't talking about his skill set. He said, in our era, we would have heard him. He said we would have heard.
Oh, brother, right? This is my problem with this whole era conversations. First of all, I want to ding, ESPN for having this conversation about Steph Curry when he just had 50 plus points last night. But okay, I digress because I see it was because of what Draymond said. Draymond Green, I'm guessing, I don't know what context says, just because you played in the era before me doesn't mean I need to give you respect. I would push back on that, Draymond. We should respect the people that came before us. But at the same time, we should respect the people that came after us, right? And in this case, I don't know who that old head was that was saying whatever he said to Stephen A. Smith about Steph. But let me just let the old head know, fouling the crap out of someone, right, just because they're more skilled than you, is not the flex that you think it is. Okay, let's walk that back a little bit. Number two, I don't know what era specifically, but the old era, Muggsy Bogues played, he was fine. Isaiah Thomas, legend, he was fine. Okay, Stockton was fine. There were a bunch of small guards, and when we talk about Steph Curry's skill set, the idea that just because he's tiny and things like his skill set is a shooting ability. Okay, yeah, would he have gotten roughed up a little more? I guess, but this is why I think what makes the whole era conversation kind of a little weird. It's like human beings adapt and adjust, and also you're learning from what happened in the previous era, right? Someone like Steph Curry gets to learn from what Ray Allen had to go through in Ray Allen's era. And Ray Allen gets to learn what Larry Bird went through in ETC and so on and so forth, and all these sharpshooters and things like that. So I don't know why we get into this argument. The old heads want to punish the newer people or the current people like, oh, you had it so easy. Well, yeah, all respect to you, OG, because y'all went what y'all went through. Then the new people want to disrespect the old people. Oh, Giannis would have had 250 in the third quarter. And it's like, well, what would have Giannis have been doing if people didn't set the tone that, hey, someone like Giannis, let's put the ball in his hand. They would have had him at the 4 or the 5 just trying to post people up all day. Nothing else, right? Wouldn't let him show his athletic ability. But again, narratives, stories. This is the problem with commentary nowadays, man. No common sense. But I get it. It gets clicks. I'm in the clicks business.